Chapter 39 Following the Tao of Heaven, Prosperity and Peace. Against the Tao of Heaven, constant calamity. Those that attained oneness in the past. Heaven attained oneness, thus it is clear. Earth attained oneness, thus it is tranquil. God attained oneness, thus it is divine. The valley attained oneness, thus it is abundant. All things attained oneness, thus they are alive. The lords and kings attained oneness, thus they rule the world with justice, because they were in oneness with Tao. Without that which makes it clear, the sky would break apart. Without that which makes it tranquil, the earth would erupt. Without that which makes divinity, God would vanish. Without that which makes abundance, the valley would wither. Without that which makes all things live, they would become extinct. Without that which makes lords and kings honor their positions, they would be taken over. Therefore, common is the base of a noble, and low is the foundation of high. Thus, lords and kings call themselves lowness, lacking, and unworthy. Isn't this to use humility as a foundation? Isn't it? The words loner and lackings are detested by people, yet lords and kings use them to call themselves. Therefore, the highest honor is to remain unknown. Do not wish to be shiny like jade, but rather to be strong like rock. Revelation chapter 39. The ancients stressed attaining oneness, attaining Tao. How important is it? When heaven attains Tao, it will become clear and there will be no natural disasters. When earth attains Tao, peace will be bestowed. When the spirits attain Tao, they will be efficacious. When the valleys attain Tao, water supply will be abundant. When all things are nourished by Tao, then life will be in endless succession. Leaders who attain Tao will serve as examples and rule the world with their consciences. All these achievements will occur with the attainment of Tao, which enables everything to coexist harmoniously. What is the consequence if we lose oneness, lose Tao? Without Tao, heaven will become filthy, and it could be torn apart. Havoc in the galaxy. Without Tao, earth will not be calm and safe, and it will have no peace. Thus, many disasters will occur. Without Tao, the spirits will become unresponsive. Without Tao, sources of water in the valleys will become empty and dry. Without Tao, living things will not be able to reproduce and could become extinct. Without Tao, leaders would become tyrants and thus be overthrown. What people of the world regard as the nobility is based on the neglected and despised Tao. It is just as a skyscraper must be built upon a base as a foundation. Earth, rivers, and lakes are manifestations of Tao in a tangible form. Without the support from Tao, nothing can be established. Tao is under our feet, quietly supporting and nurturing all things. Standing on this base, rulers of ancient China tended to use the humble, lowly terms loner, unaccompanied, or poor to refer to themselves. Don't these practices demonstrate loud and clear that it is through the lowly, the citizens, that the stately, the rulers, hold their positions? Therefore, it is not difficult to understand why these humble terms were used by all ancient rulers of China. Tao should have been bestowed the highest accolade, but no one has recognized it, so nobody seems to praise it. As we are aware that Tao evolves all things, nourishes all sentient beings, and by its support enables us to survive, it could have received our worthiest praise and gratefulness. Yet it is so unknown that few people have recognized it, let alone praised it. Those who have embraced Tao practice the characteristics of Tao. They do not fight for fame and fortune, nor are they tempted to grab the limelight. Though they are lowly positioned, they do not have the slightest moment of feeling inferior.